Can you start off thoughts on tonight's win?
I'm really proud of us. I think Ohio Dominican is a really good team and thought we weathered their storm. Thought they came at us really hard in the first half. And one thing we did talk about a lot coming into this week is how big they are and how big they play. And I thought they did a really good job defensively, and we had a tough time in the first half understanding how they were playing. I thought we did a much better job in the second half of at least trying to expose how they were defending us. But for us to, even to make the shot going into halftime, instead of going into halftime down 6, we're down 3. And then to make the run, even after a missed 3 and a turnover to start the second half, we handled it. I thought we had a third quarter surge. I thought it was, started by Kelly Guy, and that's really important that our top players really stepped up and played like our top players, especially in the second half. And Lindsay Winter kept us in the game in the first half. She was really our big offensive person. And then obviously the way that Morgan finished the game was incredible. But I thought the people coming in off the bench truly did their jobs. We had 2 huge rebounds from Sarah Llewellyn and Hannah Stoll, Elizabeth Kelleher at the end of the game, one offensive by Sarah Llewellyn, that was just, you never know what's going to be the difference in the game, and it gave us another 30 seconds and an opportunity to have the basketball for a minute under 5, which was extremely important, especially when they're cutting it to 9, and it's getting close with that much time left.
That third quarter, you guys really kept them all away, especially on dribble drives. Was that a point of emphasis at halftime?
We talked about how much better our defense had to be. I thought that they were, it was tough because a lot of the people coming in off the bench were doing exactly what they do and what they're good at. They're 1 for 1, they're 2 for 2, they're hitting their open threes. We just need to do a better job overall. But yes, we had to keep them out of lane. We had to not foul and still do a good job in transition. I thought even in the first half, we took away a lot of their transition, but then they were beating us in the half court. And that is not something that we accept. We should be really good in the half court. We thought transition was going to be our real problem, and unfortunately we were getting beat even when they were slowing down. I felt like we were still playing fast, like we were still trying to stop transition, even though they were stopping in the half court. But no, that was a point of emphasis to make sure keep them out of the lane. We did a much better job of that.
Seems like in that third quarter, you guys came out with an elevated sense of urgency and really took the game to them. Did you challenge them at all at halftime?
Well, absolutely. I mean, it's a great team. It's a really, really good team, and it's going to be close. You don't just win. You don't just win by 20. You don't just win by 15. These are games that we have to be able to that we play, that we compete in. Yeah, we challenged them, protect your home floor. We gave them way too many points by halftime. But this is about you guys. I mean, it was about them and what they wanted to accomplish and what kind of image they wanted to leave for their last game on their home floor. And I thought that they did. And one of the biggest things was don't rush. And we don't need to act like we're down 10. There's still 20 minutes left. It's a ton of time. Even if they make a little run at us coming out of halftime, still need to be able to handle it. But I thought we were the ones that really put our foot down. Like I said, the people that are stepping up in those situations and at that time are the people that need to. And they took it upon themselves and held themselves accountable, and good for them, because that was how we won.
Lindsay shooting 55% from 3 in her last 9 games. How much does that open up your guys' offense and give you a lot more options?
Oh, she's been unbelievable. She has been absolutely unbelievable. And like I said, she kept us in the first half. I mean, she was our lone scorer in the first half, and she's done that for us countless times. And she's being aggressive and confident, and she needs to continue to do that.
What are your thoughts now facing Ashland?
I'm so happy that we get a chance to go down there and have an opportunity to play. I mean, who's ever up next, I know it's Ashland. That's exciting. Let's go. I mean, it's on their home court, and bring it on. We'll be ready.
Yeah, Lindsay, we'll start with you. You're shooting 55% from 3 in your last 9 games. Your shooting percentages across the board from last year have improved. Just what have you been working on to get to where you're at right now?
I mean, definitely putting a lot of time in every day, a lot of it's credit, I think, to my teammates. Like, they're driving, kicking, and we're just getting each other open. So, I mean, they're a big part of the success that I've been having. So I give a lot of it to them.
A lot of threes you make now are extended pretty far out. Do you feel comfortable extending your range now?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm open, I'm going to shoot it. I try not to think about where I'm at. So just have to shoot with confidence.
Morgan, for you, after a slow start in the first half, you go 7 and 10 in the second half. What did you like better that you did in the second half to get to where you were tonight?
I think I was just more focused on the basket, and I knew that I needed to step up for my teammates. I mean, it was my last game playing here, so I wanted to give it everything I had for my teammates and this team and really go out on a memorable note.
Did you take a Charlie horse there?
Yeah, I'm dealing with some cramping in my calves, but okay.
Finish the game on like LeBron with his cramps.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's it mean for you to finish your career here with a win in your final game?
I mean, you can't ask for anything better than that. This place has been so awesome. I love this place so much, and it's really hard to say goodbye to it. But what makes it easier is that we have so much more left to give in this season, and I'm just excited for that. But this place, I can't really put into words how special it is, and all the fans, and just the support that we have here. I'm really gonna miss it.
It seemed like you really started your guys running the third quarter on the defensive end, keeping all the pace, especially you guys on the perimeter. What was the key for you guys to be able to keep them outside the lane in the second half?
We definitely just wanted to contain them. We knew they'd attack the basket hard and they wanted to push the ball. So we knew if we could stop the transition, then we could get stops in the half court, and that would be the difference in the game, and I think we did that. So.
What are you guys' thoughts now, rematch with Ashland?
We're really excited. I think we're getting to our potential. We're getting there. We're peaking at the right time for sure, and I'm just really excited to see what we can do in Ashland.
What's the biggest takeaway you guys had from facing them the first time? I mean, you guys gave them a game unlike virtually everyone else in the conference.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we know we can compete with them. Absolutely, 100%. We're not scared of them. We respect them. Obviously, they're very good, but we're not scared of them. We know how good we are, and we're ready to show it.
Same, yeah. We were with them last time, and we know we can beat them, so we just have to go in with that mindset.